you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high-intensity game.
The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Good shot for a single. Huge appeal. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's gone high. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. Good loud appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Big appeal, that looks very close. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Spinner brought into the attack. Mid-off in place. Fine leg in, the bowler cannot afford to get too straight with his lines. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Well placed into the gap, possible two. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. He's not going to miss out on those. That's gone high. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.